Okay, so I'm about to slam the Sony FX5 in this video because I simply don't understand it. And maybe I'm just mad that Sony didn't send me one to review. By the way, this is an FX3, but anyway, this camera is overkill for all of you, including me, and one of the biggest cash grabs I've seen in a long time from any camera company. I've seen the videos, I've scrolled the For You page, I have watched hours of FX3 comparison footage videos, and let me tell you, if they blind tested a bunch of people, I bet you nobody would really be able to tell the difference. Now, when it comes to editing said footage, sure, you get internal RAW recording capabilities, but for £3,000 less, some might say you get arguably better RAW recording capabilities in both the Nikon ZR and Blackmagic 6K cameras. Which, if you're about to say, but it shoots in 5K, both cameras I just mentioned shoot in 6K for £3,000 less. But what about triple base ISO? What are we shooting here? Pitch black? A coal mine? Sony already gives us great low light performance. Don't get me started on the lack of internal NDs. If you're going to be spending this amount of money, you may as well just get an FX6. Now, it does have open gate, so good job Sony, and I do love the dedicated false color button, but ultimately, I just don't know who this camera is for. It's too expensive for the average content creator, and if you do have the money to spend, you may as well just jump up to a camera with more features like internal NDs. It's like Sony suddenly needed something to compete with Canon, so they just thought, let's chuck a bunch of features into the body of the FX3 and come up with fancy names to market those features. Anyway, this is just my opinion. I still love you, Sony, but what are your thoughts? Let's talk in the comments below.